Hey guys, Robert here, back in with a video, and it is the 7th installment of my Triboligo, The Road to Beyond series. Yes, so today it's all about Star Trek Generations, and it is the first movie in the Next Generation series. Now, when did this come out? So this came out in 1994. Which I believe was very, very shortly after Next Generation had finished airing. Because, you know, obviously, in this movie, we see the end of the Enterprise D, which is obviously the main ship from the Next Generation. I loved how this movie was played out, because obviously, you know, the last original series movie came out in 1991. So, you know, some original cast was still about. And it started off really well. You know, the Enterprise B was taking off, and Kirk was there, and Scotty and Chekhov were on board to see its maiden voyage, and they get into trouble. And Kirk, unfortunately, dies. And because obviously there's this, you know, ribbon thing in space, whatever, you know, and it's attacking people and stuff. But, you know, we go on to, you know, 74 years. I thought it was a lot longer gap between the original series and the Next Generation. But, you know, we go to the Next Generation on the Enterprise D. And they get into some bother, yes. They come across this observatory that is in trouble, and they find a Professor Soran. This Professor Soran was on the Enterprise B when Kirk was killed, because he was sucked from the energy ribbon, and he's trying to get back to said energy ribbon. And he's, you know, Klingons again. He's teamed up with Klingons, again with the Klingons, to, you know, destroy all these planets to alter the path of the ribbon so he can get to the ribbon. So he wants to be in the ribbon. And, you know, the Enterprise D, Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart. I love Patrick Stewart. They catch on to his plan and try to stop him. Which fails. They fails miserably. But, because, you know, the Enterprise D actually gets blown up. And so the planets and everything. And Sauron and Picard get sucked into the Nexus. And Picard's like, whoa, what's all this? I'm so happy here. But he knows he has to go back. He knows he has to save everybody. This is where he finds Mr. Kirk himself in the Nexus. And he's like, James Kirk, come with me. Let's go save the day. And Kirk's like, no, I'm happy here. Why would I want to leave? Excuse me. And Jean-Luc's like, you are Captain of the Enterprise, you have a duty to Starfleet, this and that and whatnot. And Kirk's like, will we make a difference? Will we save the day? Is it troublesome? And Jean-Luc was, there. Because, like, yes, of course it is. It's like, I do like trouble, says Kirk. And so they go off into the sunset, outside Nexus, and they go back in time by about 20 minutes. And they managed to stop Sauron. Sauron. Oh, sounds like Sauron. Yes, Lord of the Rings reference there. Sauron, who's played by Michael McDowell, who is amazing. So many English actors. And I thought this was, again, another emotional in the movie, because Kirk actually does die in front of you this time. So you've got the death of Kirk in this film. And you've got, you know, the end of the Enterprise D, which, you know, if you've watched it for 7 series, and, you know, it's gone through some hardships, but the first Next Generation movie, and you kill off the ship. Why would you kill off the ship? You know, Data gets some emotions, which is, you know, just fascinating to see how he portrayed it, and you know, it was really, really amazing. Another Easter egg here, you know, in the last movie I said that Michael Dorn, who plays Worf in Next Generation, had a bit. Well, Tim Russ had a bit in this, and everyone knows that Tim Russ later on went to play Lieutenant Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager. Yes, he had a bit in the. He was science officer on the Enterprise B, I think, and I'm not too sure if he was Vulcan or not. I think he was Vulcan. I think a lot. Yeah. So. Yeah, and you know, it was just a phenomenal movie. You know, for the first Next Generation movie, it was great, and you know, because nothing had changed from the end of the series, Next Generation series, to the movie until now. Because obviously, from the original series, a lot had changed from the end of the original series to the first movie. But nothing had changed from the end of the Next Generation series to the movie until now, because everything changes. Because now on First Contact, new uniforms, new ship, new everything. You know, everything's new. So this is like definitely where everything could be like a really hard transition between one movie to the next. But all in all, this was a fantastic movie, and I loved it because, you know, it's just like, you know, every Star Trek fan's wet dream to see Kirk and Picard together. I knew it was amazing the first time I saw it. He's just like cheers everywhere. So yeah, amazing movie, amazing. So that's number 6. No, it's number 7 down. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. 6 more to go if you include Beyond. But I've got 3 days to watch 6 Star Trek movies. Come on, I can do this. So live long and prosper. Peace.